After welcome back to the channel. My name is Natux, and this is Football Fans Tribe. Over here, we interview Nigerian football fans. After matches, I will give you Nigerian football fan content back to back. So if you're new, please click that subscribe button, like this video, I beg, drop comment, and thank you so much for watching as always. So this quick match reaction. Why they laugh now? Why they laugh? Is this something to be laughing about? Anyways, a quick match reaction for Manchester United 1, Brighton 3. I mean, I don't know, Henry, your thoughts on the game?
First of all, I want to say a big congratulations to Richarlison. Just permit me to say that.
Yeah.
I'm very happy for him. Then on the game, I think it was predicted. It was predicted.
Yeah.
Brighton happens to be one of the teams since last year that has not been easy for Manchester United.
Indeed.
And if there was one time for Man U to play Brighton, it shouldn't have been now. Then on the other hand, it was a game that started quite good. But the manager, in his wisdom, decided to do what he did.
What did he do?
Because every day I tell people that Man U has all it takes to play in the Premier League. If not to win the Premier League, at least to give fans good result. The materials are there. But it's one thing to have the materials, it's another thing to use them very well.
Exactly.
I want Man U fans to explain to me, those who love the heck, those who wish Man U well, those who will tell you that you're not a good Man U fan. I want them to explain to me why Dalot travel with Portugal, play almost all the games with Portugal, came back and start a game against Brighton ahead of Wan-Bissaka. These are my questions now. Secondly, I also want a head to explain to me the reason, the tactical reason behind pulling out Højlund and Eriksen play 90 minutes.
Oh boy, guy.
Then I really want to know why we cannot repeat what we played against Arsenal by playing Dalot and Wan-Bissaka where they played against Arsenal.
My brother, it entire me. If me I'm to guess, I'm maybe thinking maybe Wan-Bissaka didn't play any game during this period. Dalot was involved in very good result for Portugal, and possibly Reguilon, a natural left back, being available playing at left back. You know. Now I just the throw up thoughts here, but I mean, it no be any defense when you want to face one of the most good attacking sides for the league.
Okay, then if your excuses now is something to go by, let me ask you, how many Brighton players traveled during the FIFA week?
Exactly.
They were all there. So tactically, that would have been a very big reason for Ten Hag to consider those guys that didn't play during the week.
True.
In as much as people think Brighton are very fantastic, tactically they are sound. But if Brighton if they win 10 games in a season, they win 7 out of their energy. The ability to run their opponents.
Exactly.
They can play 150 minutes.
Because they run less, pass more, move more.
So if you check the game today, it's not that they were fantastic. They took their chances.
Yeah.
And that's what football is all about. They took their chances. The clear-cut chance they got in the first half was their goal.
Yeah.
And if Manchester United were to be City, the way we started that game, if we were to be Arsenal, we would have been at least a goal up before they scored.
Yeah.
But how do you explain a team that has a manager who does not know what to say and when to say it? Remember when Manchester United bought Van Persie?
Yeah.
People were like asking Van Persie, Rooney, how they go play.
Exactly.
Remember when Man U bought Zlatan? People also ask how Zlatan and Rooney will play. But it was a managerial decision. When Rooney play to Van Persie, when Rooney play to Zlatan. If Rashford play 90% to Haaland today, we will lose this game.
Would that be an issue going forward? Because I feel say, in as much as I asked many people today whether Rashford looked a bit selfish today, but is that his selfishness that got him so many goals last season? You understand? When in the tight corner, when in the through on goal, and you know some kind of awkward corners where he shoot from last season. Possibly people been there elsewhere. Like I remember that Barcelona goal now, that angle where he shoot from and everything. You go talk say okay, he get the technique, but would that be a problem now moving forward?
Let's talk. If you have a single car in your garage,
yeah,
the whole world will forgive you for using it every day.
Sharp.
But if you have the garage of Mayweather, you can't use one car every day.
Yeah.
Rashford did what he did last season because United had no striker up front. So he was like that number 9 player.
Yeah.
Very simple. Now we have a number 9. Martinelli squaring in the ball. Bernardo Silva, Ekagondo, and Jack Grealish squaring in the ball. Mo Salah today getting 2 assists. Doing what? Squaring in the ball.
Yeah.
Because you have a number 9. You have an attacker up front, an attacker in coach up there.
Yeah.
So there is no need you taking that difficult decision when you have an option.
Yeah.
You saw the United fans when he pulled out Haaland. It was one of the craziest decisions I have ever seen in football. Because he is not that orthodox striker that will stand up front there.
Exactly.
He made the run. He made the runs. He plays with his legs. There was a ball he gave to Rashford. Then he ran into the channel, expecting Rashford to give him the ball. Instead, Rashford played strike direct. So you bought a team player, not an orthodox striker. You bought a Benzema type of striker. I don't mean his Benzema in ability.
Yeah.
I mean in pattern, in playing style. So when you have such striker who can do link-up play, why then do you choose to take difficult decisions that you can try 10 and get 2? So it is going to be a problem, going by your question. It is going to be a problem. And these are the things the manager should be doing during the training. Not to come out and tell us how somebody is not training up to the world-class level. That's not what we want to hear.
Let me ask you this now. With the missing players, Luke Shaw, Varane, Wan-Bissaka on the bench, Amrabat, Mason Mount, Anthony, Sancho. This loss today, I mean, should we not be taking it as the loss it is? Plus or minus, I try to talk say like the missing players and the things where Manchester United no get today to work with. Like, should we say okay, losing, not having what we should have also caused the loss and is not much cause for concern?
I think you may be right. You may also be wrong. Let me ask you, the absentees you just mentioned now, how many of them were there during the? How many of them were there during the Arsenal game?
Same good number not there now as well.
Same good number not there. But when did Man U lose that game against Arsenal? It was when the midfield of Casemiro and Eriksen collapsed.
Yeah.
So if you have this depleted squad down to injury, you must learn when to do substitution and who to bring in. 5 games down the line, our greatest undoing has been in the midfield.
Yeah.
What did Brighton do us today? Brighton were busy switching the ball. They knew very well that Eriksen and Casemiro doesn't have that pace
To chase and press like that.
to chase. So when the ball is with the fullback, the left fullback will switch the ball to the right fullback. Go and watch the first goal. Watch the first goal. Eriksen was to chase the ball when he got to Lallana. He couldn't chase Lallana,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken.
Or was it McTominay? When Lallana was going into the box, somebody left Welbeck. Either na McTominay or Eriksen. That person get white head.
Thank you. So who has white hair in Manchester United?
Oh God. Now
So it was simple, and I pray other teams don't capitalize on this. Brighton did not come to play with us. The first 15 minutes was played by us. Then the energy dropped.
Yeah.
Then the energy dropped. Then De Zerbi started switching the ball. When they float the ball to the left wing, Casemiro cannot chase. When they switch to the right wing, Eriksen cannot chase.
Yeah.
And today they played with an unfamiliar for being McTominay, who had about 12, 13 touches in 45 minutes.
As a midfielder.
An insignificant figure to a midfielder. Then you don't blame him. How many games has he played this season? This is a guy that is scoring goals in qualifying series.
Top scorer alongside Højlund. Yes.
Alongside Højlund there. Then you have a team. The people you started today, 85% of them were there during the FIFA week. If not 90.
Yeah, true.
I don't know about Reguilon. Martinez traveled, though he didn't play. Lindelof traveled.
Yeah.
Dalot traveled. Casemiro traveled. Fernandes traveled. Eriksen traveled. McTominay traveled. Højlund was there. Rashford was also there. Then compare to the Brighton squad. So energy in today plays a very big role in this game today.
And
if you watch Dalot and Lamptey, anytime Lamptey is on the ball, Dalot started doing what Phil Jones was doing with Manchester United. He keeps running back instead of, unlike one Bissaka that will face you.
Yeah. Go to twerk the entire 18.
Thank you.
Was Onana at fault for any of those goals finally, and then your final thoughts?
Who?
Onana. Could you have done better? Let me not say at fault.
I can only consider the third goal. The third goal by
the guy go save that one, right? João Pedro.
You remember the game save against Leicester last season, second leg.
Yeah.
We were asking, what was the guy doing there to screw that ball out of the net? That is the only goal I will blame Onana for. And
then how you feeling?
I want people to know this. It's one thing to have a philosophy to play on the pitch. It's another thing to have the materials. If you watch the Brighton goalkeeper today, did you observe something? What we bought Onana to do was done by him today perfectly.
Very well.
He did it perfectly. He picked his players 90%. He held the ball. He dragged Manchester United players from the midfield down their line. So I wouldn't blame. If I blame Onana, I would blame Onana 10 over 100. Because
and then,
he played at the back of sloppy defenders. Martinez was nowhere.
Your final thought. And then ahead of Bayern Munich on Wednesday now. Wait till they go face now. OG. Great man of war.
Most of the time, it doesn't work that way. Most of the time, it doesn't work that way. We played against a team We've managed to win once in 5 meetings.
Yeah.
And that was through penalty shootout.
Mm-hmm.
We played against a local rival, like a local, not rivalry, but a local opponent that knows you very well.
Yeah.
And you and I knew very well, so long as football is concerned in Europe, it's quite difficult to compare the form in European football and the form in domestic football.
So basically, you're saying Man United definitely have a chance against Bayern, and it won't be the same as today, bro.
We can lose 3-1 to Bayern, and I don't expect this performance today against a Bayern team, because I believe and I hope Amrabat might be there.
All right. No wahala, man. We'll move. Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links. I beg, follow us on every platform because we get content for everybody.